Style is your personal calling card. It's the visual representation of your character. It's birthed out of all the elements of your life. I'm so excited to sit and chat with my guest today. Let's get into it. I'm Woo, and this is stylentea. Hey guys, welcome to episode 12 of stylentea. I'm here today with my guest, Miss Toya, and we're going to talk all things fashion and all things real estate because she's that awesome.
All those things make my heart beat.
This is my Aquarius sister,
Yes.
so we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yes.
So, Toya.
Yes, Ketaboo.
Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
This is awesome. When I first thought about doing stylentea, you were one of the first people that I thought about interviewing.
Aww.
Toya has been a huge inspiration for me as I jumped into fashion. She didn't even know.
That's so sweet.
So I semi-stalked her a little bit.
Heart
And she's done pretty much almost everything that I've wanted to do. When we reconnected, she owned a really dope spot. We were just talking about it in District Heights. It was a showroom. But before that, of course, she was definitely styling, full-time?
I was styling full-time. I was doing music videos. I was doing movie projects, photo shoots. I had linked up with a really dope photographer named Ivory Lawrence, and he was just amazing. He was just getting into photography, and it was the perfect love story for the industry because we hate paying photographers to build our ports.
Yes.
He needed someone to bring clothes to his shoots.
Okay.
So it was just like, oh my gosh, this was a heaven sent situation.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was really bomb.
Because we don't like to help each other.
We don't.
There's all types of industries that black people are like moving and shaking in, and we don't want to do that linear pull. We don't want to say, hey girl, I want to help you, blah blah blah. I remember asking, can I intern for Toya or be her assistant, and she was like, you don't want to do that. and I understood. I didn't understand then, but then I understood. Like creatives we not even like that. You know, like a lot of creatives really are like, girl, you're not going to learn nothing technical from me. I'm going to get on your nerves. So, dear future intern, I'm going to get on your nerves.
I'm just cuckoo. Like, I don't.
She's not that great.
I'm always like, I just felt like I would drive her insane.
You wouldn't because I'm Aquarius and I do the same thing.
Well, I didn't know at the time.
I switch up on the outfit at the last minute.
On the way out the door.
Girl, I have planned stuff for people and been like,
that part too.
Not gonna do that.
Remember that outfit that I told you last night? I used to drive my clients crazy because people always want to look book, like on big projects, and they want to see the looks that you plan on doing for certain scenes. But see, I would send it knowing that's not what I was going to show up with.
Yeah.
So I would say, this is a draft. No, we need the real. I don't have that. Because it depends on how I feel when I wake up.
And how do you how do you get people to get on board with that? Because I'm having a really hard time with that.
They don't.
Like, ma'am, I can't tell you exactly what it's going to be, but trust it's going to be dope.
They don't. They never get on board with it. But when you build the trust of the client, then they start to trust that you're going to show up and show out. That's with any business, though. It's the same with real estate.
I'm gonna have to build up y'all trust. I don't have time for that.
You gotta just trust me. It's gonna be so dope.
Trust me. I trust dope. You will too, and it won't be like me.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back because I like to get really good backstories. I definitely believe that style is about who you are, your influences, where you're from, your people, your people's people, the area that you lived in. And so I'm going to go down my list of questions. Y'all don't be bored.
Y'all better not be bored. I ain't doing nothing else on Tuesday. Rainy.
Where are you from?
I was raised in D.C. and PG County.
Okay.
Little bit of everywhere.
Okay, got you.
Yes.
So what was your style influence from living in this city? Like, my thoughts around this show was you know, growing up in the 80s and the 90s, the early 2000s, DC, or the DMV, was definitely a hub of maybe not high fashion. We had a few, but you go out of the city or you go to other states and people knew, oh, you're from DC.
Yep. Certain things made you stick out that were like so DC.
Yes.
I never really liked those things.
That makes sense.
I eat Nike boots, Timberland. I wasn't really that girl, but
Me neither.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to say it, but homeless people inspired me.
Really?
Because like homeless people, not y'all, come on now, don't come for me. Yeah. Not when they look like, oh, I feel so bad for him. Not that, but like the holy, the big, the disheveled, the big oversized sweaters, and the hats, and something about that lack of effort was so cool to me.
Okay.
I always wanted that like cool vibe, that Denise Huxtable.
I was about to go there. Because I'm like, are you talking more Denise Huxtable?
But not so much that I could completely do it, because when I was younger, I cared what people thought about it. Okay. So I was like, they ain't gonna get it. Yeah. I want to do it, but they're not gonna get it. So, Dad, can I wear your blazer? So I would just wear my outfit, his blazer, roll it up, and put my 5411s on or something. Yes. But they wouldn't get it. But I really wanted to wear his whole suit. Yeah. With a crop top rolled up at the bottom in my 5411s. They'd be like, what you doing? It doesn't matter. I know. Like, now that we're older, I could give to. Yeah. But then, as a teenager, going to school, he was like, I ain't trying to fight for nothing.
I agree. One of the things that I absolutely hated, and I have told this like at least 4 times, is my mom used to dress me like a mini version of her. Yeah. I hated that. I hated it because not only did I feel like I looked like this adult, but I was a child most of the time. Okay. But I also didn't feel like I fit in school because I looked like a little adult. I mean, French rolls, and I was in the 6th grade and I had finger waves and you know, flips. And she would just be like, but you look cute.
I know y'all told me to keep my hair up. I'm sorry, but I got a headache.
No, you're fine. Okay. But, you know, like, we're out here looking like mini versions of our parents, and I just wanted to find some happy medium, and I couldn't until I got grown.
Yeah. My mother was super, super stylish, but my mother is the DC woman who match head to toe. Yes. When I tell you, child, she got the orange suit, purse, belt, shoes, bag, everything orange. I'm just like, I just want you the one other color. Right. Just one. So I liked her style. I just like had to find my own little way to recreate it. I will never forget back in 7th grade. And anybody who went to Benjamin Starter, if y'all find that picture and pull it up, I swear to God, I'm friending you on site.
Don't play.
One day on picture day, my mom had a Chanel sweater, right? It was fake. You remember when the little stands downtown DC used to sell all the like knockoff stuff? But I didn't know it was fake. I thought she was rich. Right. She worked at a law firm. I thought she was rich. She had a Chanel sweater. So I snuck the sweater out in my bag and one of her tubes of red lipstick for picture day. When I got to school, I had the worst haircut ever. I swear to God, she put a bowl on my head and just cut around and shit. When I got to school, I changed what I was supposed to wear. I put her Chanel sweater on and I put the red lipstick on. And I was for picture day, I wanted to make sure you saw the C's. So I was standing like this, and the photographer ain't say nothing. It's the worst picture I ever took in my entire life. I had red lipstick up here on my teeth, but I had on a Chanel sweater. And you couldn't tell me I was not the shit. When I tell you I've loved Chanel since I probably took a breath and I ain't know no backstory or nothing. Faker than a $2, listen. It was bad. But I knew then that for me, fashion was a form of expression. Right. It wasn't, I didn't even know how much it cost or none of that. I just knew that all of the fancy ladies wore Chanel. Yeah. And I just wanted to be one of them. Yeah.
I feel like that about Fendi and Ferragamo. Nobody in my family wore it. But I was just like, first of all, nobody's wearing this. That's number one. And number two, I mean, That sounds rich.
Yeah,
I
why
sound
not?
fancy. Yes, I'm gonna have my Fendi bag with my Ferragamo shoes. That sounds so
nice, Fendi. Come through.
So we went to Suitland. What was
Yes,
something?
Rams.
Ew. What was something that you pulled or you kept from then to now? Is there anything?
What, clothes-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen. My gold jeans are my Persugos.
Yes.
When I tell you Persugos made me look like I was a fat video vixen in 96.
Yes.
When I probably weighed about 100 pounds soaking wet. I'm chunky now, so y'all probably don't believe that. But I really was thin.
She not chunky, y'all.
My Persuco jeans, they're size 21. I probably ain't seen size 21 since I was 21. Probably before that. My Persuco jeans, I got a Sergio Tacchini sweatsuit, and I got an iceberg jacket. I'm going to wear all three of them when I get back. Yes, God.
Yes.
Yes, God. I still got a pair of orange Etonics.
Yes.
I don't know who remember Etonics.
I do.
But I had all the colors.
Yes.
Listen, I'm a throwback chick. I love old.
What is your style era?
I'm going to have to say I would pick the 70s because I love a bell bottom.
Yeah.
I love a tuck tailored suit.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good hat. I love big shades. I think the 70s. For me, the 80s was more like Run DMC, like bebop skirt.
Yeah,
like
and
I'm not
like
a
real big shoulders.
yeah. I like the casual dressing of the 80s, but I'm not a real dress down type of person.
Okay.
I like sneakers here and there, but I don't really dress down.
Got
So,
you. That makes sense.
It's the 70s.
I mean, yeah. I'd definitely be at Studio 54.
Yep.
Dancing on the table.
Yep. Yep.
With this haircut. Because,
I can see, girl.
yeah, like, we gonna be sweating. So why should I sweat my hair out?
Listen.
And I could just rock this cut.
Happily nappy.
Who is your style influence? You said your mom, but do you have like a celebrity one?
Style influence. I love me some Tracee Ellis Ross.
Girl.
I love her. She can do hood.
Yes.
She can do hippie.
Yep.
She can do sophistication. She can do any look that you can think of and pull it off 100%. I mean, not to mention she used to be a stylist, so she has that flair.
True.
But I love her. I don't think I've seen anything she's worn that I didn't like.
Did you see her for her mom's birthday?
I did.
Girl.
Amazing. Breathtaking. She a bad bitch.
I can't wait to get that wig.
Listen.
I'm going to get that wig and I'm going to rock it and y'all going to call me Ike Turner. And I'm going to be okay with looking like little baby Ike Turner.
Listen, my head is too big. With these locks, I could barely fit hats. So to try to put something on top of the locks, like a wig or something, it's not going to work out. But I will do a hat and I will pick the outfit.
We're going to get her to get one and do mine.
I tried one time. It don't translate well. I'm not a weave girl. And I can't do this because my head's so big. So your face is small. I will be all face.
Okay, as a stylist, this is good. Because I don't think that women think about that. We see a hairstyle and we're like, I'm going to do that.
No, ma'am. You better listen. It's a consultation that needs to happen with you and Jesus.
Right.
And if you talking to God and he telling you to have some caution and you do it anyway, you deserve to look silly. Everything's not for everybody. I can't do this. I would be all face. You wouldn't even see no hairline. And my hairline is in the right position, I think. Barbers, y'all let me know. It's in the right position. It's just that my face is so full. That's all you would see coming. As much as I love this, I want to touch this.
You're so pretty.
Well, I
so
appreciate
we want to
you.
see your face.
Well, you got a lot of it to see. I appreciate you, but I can't do that. Like, you have to know what you can and can't do. everything is not for everybody. We see stuff on Instagram. We be like, oh, I'm about to go get that. No, sis, let her have that.
So I was talking to somebody about balance. There's so many things that people don't realize that should go into outfit selection.
Like your hair, like your complexion.
Yes, all of those things. But more importantly, like you gotta take into account like your height with certain things and making sure you go to a good seamstress or a tailor. Just to, you need a hem. You need a hem. I'm gonna bring back really stupid creases in my jeans just because. Just a nod to my mama.
You might be the only one buying starch, and they gonna thank you for it. Cause
I mean they still sell it.
But creases, like made creases in a nice pantsuit, are life. Like a bell bottom or bootleg cut pantsuit, that's life.
With the
It don't get no better than that, especially in a good color.
Yes. I need like a good. Okay, I'm also gonna wear cords again this year because. And if you guys don't know that's corduroys.
If you guys aren't aware.
If you don't know, because, I think I'm a 70s chick.
I love it. Do you?
So, how did you transition from just working on, like, videos and things like that to your space?
To
when you had, like, your studio?
So, we're in the city, y'all. Yeah, it ain't right if you don't hear no sirens in the city. Then you ain't in the real city.
Right.
I used to sew. So, I would thrift. Because it would be a really nice piece that I liked, but it was something off about it. Like, it was too old, or it wasn't quite tailored looking, or, a lot of models are really thin, so it didn't fit. So I used to have a space in District Heights off of Ritchie Road, and I used to sew all my pieces there for my photo shoots. And it just became a really cool space for the models to come try stuff on. And then a lot of my clients just started to like hanging out there, so it just turned into like a really cool space to have some fun. We took pictures, I sold all the stuff that I accumulated, just like this really pretty space. I used to sell. I would get a lot of like nice high-end vintage pieces, and after using it for a nice photo shoot, what I'm gonna do with it?
Right.
A Versace dress I would find at a thrift store, hand beat it, probably cost thousands of dollars. I use it for a photo shoot, and then what? Like, I can't fit it. So what I'm gonna do?
Sell it.
Naturally sell it. So it turned into that. It was a really cool time, really dope time in my life. But I had a young child. So traveling just was not practical. Like, at the time I was styling, I think Wale was like just getting his surge in music. And we would show up to photo shoots, Raheem Devon. We would show up to photo shoots, and then their manager would be like, okay, the next shoot is in Philly. When? Tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I have a 3-year-old, so when was y'all gonna tell me that I gotta be in Philly in the morning
at 6? So she gotta be on my back.
Right. Yes, I'm like, okay, this is getting a little bit tough, especially when it's me, causing her to miss cheer practice on Saturday. So it's like, okay, it might be time to like transition a little bit and find something else that I can do within the field.
Okay.
But I loved it. It was so much fun. I'm so like excited for you that you like.
love it.
You like knee deep in this right now.
Girl, I love it. Like this is probably my best idea.
Yeah.
Because I get a chance to really talk.
Good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But I get a chance to talk to people that I like.
Yeah. That matters.
But more importantly, there's a story. Everybody has a story.
Yeah.
And you'll be surprised. I think we all are very interesting little onions because there's layers to us. Yep. We might be the first generation that has actually done as much as or more as our parents.
Oh yeah.
I'm willing to. I can't wait to talk to a couple of older people just to kind of get into them
and younger people, because people my daughter's age killing it.
Really,
18, 19, 20. I didn't own no businesses.
Right.
I mean, we was out there and we were shaking and moving, but they own businesses. Thousands and millions of followers, and they're like monetizing off the stuff that we didn't even have access to. I can't wait
till I do that.
Yeah.
So y'all have to follow me.
Follow Keto. Okay.
But okay, so there's this one element that I think you talk about often, and of course, some of my listeners probably won't know you. So we know that you were diagnosed with lupus. And you talk about your good days. You talk about your bad days. First of all, Toya talks about everything.
I'm an open book.
And so I think that is really inspirational.
Maybe too open.
No. It's inspirational because I realize that as a community, we are really kind of stuck in the, like we're silent about a lot of things.
Because we're embarrassed. We always care about the look. Yeah. All the time. We might be one of the only nationalities or races that care about the look.
We do. But you make everything look good.
Oh, I love
Even when you say you're having a bad day and you're giving us, whether it's yoga or you're in the car, I'm just like, well, I can't tell you having a bad day, girl.
Some days I look like Mike Tyson wore me all the way out. I'm talking about physically, hair, face, everything beat down to the ground. I was diagnosed with lupus in 2004, and I hid it for years from my family, friends, because I didn't know how to explain it. I mean, in your early 20s, what's lupus? Then like rheumatoid arthritis, huh? Grandma got that.
Right.
Arthritis? 20. What about my knees about to hurt when it rained? Like it was, I didn't know what to do with it. And then you start unpacking it, and I'm learning other people have it and people dying. And I'm like, okay, wait, like, should I be paying more attention to myself? Because I hear you say that I have it, but I'm fine. Like, I'm okay. Some days I'm in pain, but I'm fine. The older I got, it was like, okay, wait a minute. No, ma'am.
So did you use at any point like style or fashion to kind of help you out on your bad days?
Absolutely. There was a time where I was subscribed to maybe 40 magazines because I spent maybe 3 years spending way more time in bed than I wanted to.
Okay.
And that was my pastime. The smell of a new magazine when you take it out the plastic. The beautiful pages.
There is some good smells.
Listen.
I mean, we're a little artsy and weird.
Listen.
But that's the thing.
Fresh, crisp magazine is amazing.
Yes.
Like, you cannot replace a magazine. For some people, it's books.
I also read, I understand.
You can't pay me to read. I be asleep. I got ADD. Like, this part of my brain think about the dry cleaners. This part think about my client in the morning. This part think about you. This part think about the wine in the cup. I'm just like all over the place. But magazines were like life-changing. The pictures, flipping, the people, the colors, the clothes, seeing things that you would probably never have access to, like played out so beautifully on something so simple. I loved it. It was a time, magazines were a pastime, and they got me through a lot of tough times. And even though I transitioned my career from fashion to real estate, it's all about making a person feel fulfilled. Right. I just love that feeling. It's so gratifying when a person looks in the mirror and they're like, girl, like, I would have never picked this out. This looks so good. I feel so pretty. And the same with buying a house. Like, I never thought I would own a home. Like, I had bad credit. I barely make X amount of dollars. And they putting the key in their door. It's the same feeling, just different ways.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. It's just that feeling of having a person go from one place in their life to another, that place they thought they couldn't reach. That's like a high for me. And
you actually, like, when you... So Toya shows homes. Like, she'll give us a tour, a little mini tour of a home.
Sorry, I didn't bring my charger. My phone might die on y'all, but I love y'all. It's real ghetto. Sorry.
Toya shows homes sometimes when she's about to show to a client. So she'll give us like a really quick tour, and there's an artful way that you do it. It could just be my brain, but we're just gonna go with it. It's very artful in a way. Like, she's walking us through, like, this is...
You feel like you're there, right?
I do. I always do. And I'm always like, wait a minute, where is that? Because that's a really nice house. But I feel like you have been consistent in that with just homes and, giving us snippets of your day, or just even with the fashion. Just like, there's a way that you do it that's just art, and It's interesting.
Just being me. It's like you being you. You really don't think about how it's going to be portrayed. There's no professional capturing the moment. It's just me raw. And most of the time, I only do it when I'm in urban areas because that's all I care about. I'm in Suitland, and everybody who don't want to live in Suitland, I'm about to show you why you should stop acting like you know what and go get you a 20746 residence. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I hate when people talk bad about where we came from. Like, you was goddamn raised on Homer Avenue. Now you too bougie to live in Suitland? Oh, but you called me 6 months later now they putting $4.5 million in Suitland. Now you want to live over there? Oh, okay.
And a lot of people
I'm going to show you a house regardless. But
what I was just going to say, I mean, like, we were talking, I think that was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. My best friend lives around the corner from where we're recording. And he was telling me that these condos right here will be going for $400,000. And I was just like, only because, you know, the neighborhood and there's still things going on around here.
Listen,
but
trick-or-treating outside. You got booger snatchers.
You got a little bit of everything.
Listen. When the ice cream truck sell condoms and oozing noodles, you know you in an urban area. But the thing about that is they've already become familiar with where the wealth should be. So they don't care about, ain't nobody scared of that no more.
Which is really interesting.
It is.
But I'm more, you know, afraid of them than they are.
I was going to say.
Bringing my purse.
I was say, we the scared ones. Because they not. They walking dogs, ride bikes.
And I'm just keeping clutching my purse. Like, I'm sorry.
Listen, I ain't even taking no purse.
But only because, you know, other people are there.
Only because we go after each other.
True. That is true. Well, I don't clutch my purse around here because I don't have no money. But whatever. That's right now.
I can't stand. I'm sipping my wine.
What?
See, that we gotta start speaking better things for our life.
We do
have money.
It just hasn't been released to me yet. But I'm waiting for it.
That
coming. What's one thing that you can give to somebody younger to build up their wardrobe? Like, what can you suggest to them?
They need to have a little black dress. They need to have a black blazer. You need to have a pair of boyfriend jeans. You need a pair of skinny jeans. You need a black booty. And you need a cute t-shirt. Like, period.
Okay.
You can make like 30 outfits with just those things.
That's true. She's giving us an essential packet. Get that in your closet.
And I would say white button down, but I hate white. As you can see, like, I wear makeup, so my white is brown by 12 o'clock. But it is a piece that everybody needs.
Oh, I agree.
White button down.
Like, you can switch an outfit. I had on a maxi dress the other day for whatever reason because it's about to be sundress season.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna flip this, put on my button up, figure that out, whatever. I never went back out the house, but it was a good thought.
I hope you took a picture.
I didn't. But I will next time.
You gotta get your life together.
I know.
Moments like that have to be captured. Sometimes if my outfit too cute and the place I'm going not worthy, I'm taking it off. Because you don't deserve this look. You know what I mean?
Like, I feel like at this point, like, everybody, well, now that I don't have like a corporate job anymore, everybody gets everything.
Okay.
So I'm wearing everything in my closet just because I'm just like, hi,
in the world.
How are you?
Come on those on Betty Rose. Yes, that's what I feel.
Yes, and I'm Mary Tyler Moore and down the street. You're gonna make it after all.
I'm not mad.
Flipping up my hat and everything. I don't wear hats like that.
I'm not mad. Listen.
So what, your daughter's a hairstylist.
Yes.
What is one fashion thing that you taught her business-wise?
My daughter doesn't care about fashion.
Really?
Not at all.
When you see her, you're not going to think that.
She's such a cute girl, and I'm not just saying that because I'm her mommy. She's a cute girl. She does not care. My daughter doesn't even like to shop. She will not come with me.
What?
She's like, no, ma'am. She is a very simple dresser. She's very simple. Don't do too much for her. Okay. She don't want no extras. Really? She need a cute top, a pair of jeans, or a pair of leggings, or a cute pair of pants, and a cute shoe. Done. She don't want to take purses. She don't like bags. She might throw on a fanny pack. She like a sneaker. She's a very simple girl, but I appreciate it because our balance, like I drive her batshit crazy. She like it. No, just give me a white t-shirt, some jeans, and a cute jacket.
I feel like my daughter is gonna be like that whenever I have one, and I'm gonna be crushed for a little bit.
She in the store 10 minutes, tops. I could be in the store for 10 hours if it's a good one.
Yes, definitely a thrift store.
Oh, listen, I can't drag her to the thrift store with me.
Oh, that's sad. That makes me.
Listen, sad. I'm out here on my own in the world.
So with thrifting, what is the art? Is there an art to finding a perfect piece?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The art to me of thrifting is knowing what will work, how you need it to work.
Okay.
Without the vision of the outfit. Because you won't like anything in the thrift store.
That's true.
You have to pick up a piece for one particular reason. You see it looking amazing with something. And then that's the first step.
Okay.
Once you pick it up, oh, this would look so cute with my blue jeans. Once you pick it up and you got that part, then you put the rest of the story together. I got my stock chunky heels, a cute little hat, then the blazer going home. But people who can't envision a whole look with a thrift store piece hate thrift stores. Because they can't move past the hanger.
True. That is true.
Most things don't look good on the hanger in the thrift store.
Most things don't look good in the store, period.
Now tell me this isn't the first thing you do at a thrift store. When you see it, you automatically think how you can change it.
I definitely do.
Take the shoulder pads out or increase the shoulder pads, make it shorter, make it longer, put a belt on it.
I'm like, this could go with my one thing for the da-da-da. I ain't even seen that thing in a year.
See what I'm
saying?
saying?
But I know.
Thank you.
But I know.
But it's never you just picking that piece up saying, I like this just like this.
No. No, you're right. That's good.
See?
I hope you guys are listening.
With both ears, not one.
Listen. So, all right. How would you style me?
Where you going?
Oh, man. This is the second person that asked me this.
Yeah, did ask that. It depends where you going.
Okay. Let's say first date.
First date. I would probably
with
put
somebody's
you in
granddaddy.
Oh, wait.
No,
okay. We going with a daddy?
Yes.
I would put you in something really fun.
Okay.
Because your spirit is eclectic and your mood is like flower child. I would put you in some straight out hippie Woodstock glam type of look. Cute bell bottoms, real cute floral blouse with a big bow tie, cute pretty hat, nice clutch, huge oversized clutch, some chunky stacks, platform shoes.
I don't have
some
any
really
of these
cool
things,
shades.
but I need them. Yes.
Cool shades, great earrings, a popping lip.
Yes.
Yeah.
She gonna style me.
That's date. That's date.
Somebody wanna introduce me to their grandfather so I could wear that?
Girl, they faking. I asked them to post their daddies the other day and everybody's shy. I'm like, what, you don't want me to be your stepmother? Like, I do well for myself. I don't want your daddy for all his money. Just some of it.
Some of it.
Just some.
Just a little bit of the pension.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I bring something to the table.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm bringing nothing.
Toya, can you tell my listeners and my viewers where to find you?
I don't know. My phone's over there. I don't know nothing. My Instagram is... he laughing at me. My Instagram is _Toya B _
Okay.
And just Toya Brim on Facebook. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Snap. I'm old. I'm sorry.
She's not old, guys.
I feel like I'm getting old. I don't get it. Just Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Yeah, my information's everywhere.
Thank you for being here with me. You gotta come back. I gotta figure out the right panel to have you on so we can talk like fashion. We gather the girls and the guys together.
That would be super fun. Because
people need to know, it's okay to be individual. I got some ideas. I'm gonna have to talk to you about it.
Yeah, no problem.
We could Tyra Banks some people. Maybe you can't be the next top model, but we could change your look.
Only under one condition.
What's the condition?
That eventually you let me sell you some real estate.
Oh, yeah.
Or sell your house.
Oh, yeah.
Or make you a homeowner.
Yeah.
Teach you how to fix and flip. Only because real estate is the only business I know that actually gives like true wealth to us.
Yeah.
Like real wealth, not a couple thousand in the bank.
True. True. I'm with that. I'm okay
Yes.
with that. I'm good. We could do that.
So we gotta figure out some way to infuse real estate and fashion, because it really
We definitely can.
it's pretty dope. Maybe we'll do like all the boss ladies in real estate come
That
together
would be
on like a
dope.
real dope fashion panel and talk boss business.
Yes,
and fashion.
because we need to know, how does, like, your attire intersect with your brand as a realtor?
Oh, that's a real. We should have been talking about that the whole time, girl. That's major, because what I want to wear sometimes on Saturday is not what I can wear depending on the client.
True. That's
It's
true.
great when I'm taking my friends and stuff out.
That's true.
It's great when I'm taking millennials out.
So what do you wear?
But when I have that 63-year-old first lady, I can't wear these holy jeans or she ain't gonna get it.
That's true. So what do you wear?
So usually I keep it simple. I wear a real estate driven shirt or sweatshirt. Usually Niecy. Shout out to my boo wife in training.
Hey,
Usually Niecy will do me a cute shirt. Real women invest or closing deals in heels. Something cute, t-shirt. I wear a nice pair of pants, cute little loafer, cute little casual shoes if I'm gonna be out all day, and throw on like a blazer or a cute jacket. But a lot of times when I'm showing millennials, I'm just exactly who I am. Whatever I wake up feeling like is what you get. Okay. Always appropriate, but the 62-year-old might not get the leggings and a shorter shirt with the bomber jacket and the Adidas.
Right,
you may not get it.
Right.
But the millennial, she don't see nothing. That's what we do.
True. She's like, hey girl,
yeah,
you gonna show me this house? Okay.
The auntie gonna be like, you got a lot of ass and you probably should cover it. Right. Because I can't be walking behind you. Right. You up and down stairs.
Like, what are we doing?
What we doing?
Right.
Is this business?
Right. Or are you showing things?
What you selling?
Right. Houses or
real estate or booties?
Right. Some would say that your butt is real estate, but whatever.
Listen, I really feel like the way y'all be coming for my cheeks, it is another zip code, but I've seen way bigger booties, and I really need y'all, especially Niecy, because she's the biggest hater.
I'm sure you have, but
that always want to say
we're
my
only
butt
talking
colossal.
about people that we know.
Listen,
out of the people that we know,
I told Niecy, bring your cornbread fed t-shirt back, because this is cornbread fed. I would never pay for a body. Now listen, if them liposuction prices come down, I might holler.
So much stuff that we need to talk about.
Yeah, listen, I'm too cheap, honey. You know what I could do with that money?
First of all,
that's a small condo off Brinkley Road.
That's why I decided I'm just gonna exercise, because I could just build up a booty and then take that money and do something else with it.
If they would put me on the table and put you, I will give you some.
Hey.
Just so that I can get rid of some of the pounds.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The ones who got it don't want it, and the ones don't got it want it. That's how the world is.
I like being comfortable in the middle though.
Listen.
Like, I'm in the middle. My weight goes up, it goes up. My weight goes down, it goes.
Listen.
Stuff happens. I'm okay with it. My clothes still fit, and I'm fine.
As long as you don't have booty do, will your stomach hang out further than your booty do?
I'm trying not to.
Then you okay. Life's great. No complaints.
I love you so much.
Listen.
Thank you so much for sipping with me.
You're welcome.
And talking style. We're gonna have you again because you gotta come back. And we have a lot to unpack.
Yes.
We gotta teach the people really awesome ways to be themselves, but show up in professional ways, and learn how to code switch.
Yes.
I think that's the biggest thing.
Yes.
Style. The thing about style is you should be able to code switch when you need to.
Absolutely.
So thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.